All right, let's get a check of your weather here on this Friday night. Taking a live look at our radar, and again, it was a very active afternoon. Couple of different situations this afternoon where we could have seen some micro bursts, which of course are very strong winds. We saw some blinding rains across the area as well, but all that has kind of come to an end. Again, you lose the daytime heat and you're going to lose the storms this time of the year unless you've got some sort of mechanism to get them off the ground. Now, we are looking at a little bit of an outflow boundary moving through the North Texas area, and that sparked off a few new storms here just in the last couple of hours. I'm also watching this down near Georgetown. Again, my gut was telling me earlier that's probably bats flying out from underneath the bridges there, but I guess that could be an outflow boundary. There are a few storms there in Travis County just off the radar screens here, so we'll keep an eye on it, see if this brings some a little bit of an uptick in winds and maybe some cooler weather to parts of Bell County here over the next say hour or so. But again, definitely could still just be bats flying out from underneath the bridges there. So let's zoom out and show you where the rain is right now. Again, we're still seeing some of those showers, thunderstorms across parts of North Texas. And again, this is the culprit right here, that outflow boundary that you're seeing there. That's going to kick up a few more storms. That's why we're still seeing just a little bit of activity, even though the sun has gone down. We've lost all that heat. Again, if you have a mechanism to get lift, you're going to get some storms. And that's what's happening there in parts of, say, Kaufman County down towards Navarro County and Ellis County as well. In terms of whether or not that's going to impact us tonight, I don't see much of that impacting us here over the next couple of hours. By the time we get to tomorrow morning, though, we could be spelling a little bit of a different story, though, as shower and thunderstorm chances will return to the area by tomorrow morning. As we get towards tomorrow morning, again, going to be a cooler night. It definitely was not cool this afternoon, even though we saw storms across the area. None of them really impacted Waco, and because of that, hit 100 today on the board. 76 is where we started, and of course, we're looking at our brand new Pignetti's Waco tower cam. So glad to have that online. Now we can show you our live conditions in Waco as well. 80 out there right now, calm winds. And again, relative humidity high. Of course, if you have storms, of course, you're going to have some humidity too. So for that reason, it feels like 84 right now in Waco. Where are we headed tonight? Well, with humidity in place, like I just mentioned, you're not going to be able to cool down quite as much. So instead of the upper 60s, lower 70s, we're going to go more middle 70s, maybe even the upper 70s in a couple of spots for tomorrow morning. Now, I mentioned rain chances. Again, maybe some activity kind of skirting across the area for the morning, but the better chances, much like they were today, will be for the afternoon. Once we get to that daytime heating, you're going to see more of those scattered showers and thunderstorms start to pop up later in the afternoon and into the early parts of the evening. With that in mind, it's not going to be like it was today, I don't think, but again, some of these storms could carry those strong wind gusts and again, those brief periods of blinding rainfall as these storms develop and again move south through the evening. I don't think they're going to be very long-lived. Again, like today, once you lose the heat of the day, you're going to lose the storms as well. But then if you don't see anything tomorrow, wait till Sunday. I have another chance for rain in the forecast for you on Sunday. Outside of that, again, as long as we keep cloud cover, keep rain, keep that cold front in the area, we're going to keep temperatures below the averages. And the average for this time of the year is 98. So again, anywhere between 90 and about 95 for your Saturday afternoon. And as we go through the 7-day forecast, we're going to start to bring the rain chances down. I showed you for Sunday we have a little bit of a chance. Some of that lingers into Monday morning as well. So with that in mind, we're going to keep temperatures a little more on the mild side the next few days. But once we start drying out, take a look at what happens. We're going to see those temperatures right back up into the upper 90s, close to 100 degrees. And now that humidity's back in the picture, some of those 96s could feel closer to 100. Remember to keep up with your forecast on your own time. You can download our 6 Plus app. It's free. It's on your smart TV.